What's up, beautiful people? It's Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. How y'all doing? I hope all is well, okay? I've had a very good day. I've worked out, as you can see, with the hot pink sports bra. First of all, I'm here for the sports bra. The way it be having my yitties yittying, okay? The girls be percolating and perky and on time, answering questions before you even ask them. I'm here for it. But I hope all is well. I hope everyone has been getting active, enjoying their February. I know January had us in a chokehold. Felt like it was the longest month. It really was. And I said earlier, it was like the junior's bachelor party of the year. Like, come get me February, please. February is very much here. Although a lot's been going on, and we're about to talk about it. Jay-Z, how do you feel about what he said about Beyonce and how she should have been had the Album of the Year award? How you feel about it? He had a lot to say. So he was up there because he won the Dr. Dre Global. Let me see. Hold on. I don't want to misquote this. He won the Global Dr. Dre Global Impact Award. And so he had a few things to say. Like he basically pulled a Kanye. I believe Kanye did that in '09. And Taylor Swift is always in the midst of this. I feel like she is the problem. But he was basically like, she's won all of these Grammys, which Beyonce has 29 Grammys, but she's never won for Album of the Year. And she should have been had one. All of these Grammys, no Album of the Year. How does that work? And he was like, some people feel like they were robbed. Some people will get robbed. Some people don't belong in the category. Shady boots, shady boots. Now, how do you feel about this? Do you feel that he was justified in what he had to say? Obviously, who's going to tell Jay-Z, what to say and what not to say? But how do you feel? Do you feel like she should have got Album of the Year for this album, the Renaissance album? I'm going to keep it a buck. I love me some Beyonce and I'm a stan. I feel like her Album of the Year should have either been B-Day or I Am Sasha Fierce. Personally. Maybe even Lemonade too. Let me throw that in the pot. Lemonade as well. But how do you feel about that? Let me know in the comments section if you're a Beyonce fan. Which album do you feel should have won Album of the Year? And what do you think the reasoning is? Now, I know a lot of people were pulling up clips of Candy Burris talking about how she was a part. I don't know if she's, on this committee as of recent, but how she was in the past a part of the committee deciding on who wins what Grammy Awards, and how in a separate post, some people were talking about how since Beyonce has won all of these Grammys, that they kind of be like, okay, somebody else. Do you think that's fair? I don't. I truly don't. She's a very talented woman. I love how she is going after what she wants. But at the end of the day, politics, right? It is what it is. As talented as she is, you see, I'm about to call this girl Chelsea, and that is not her name. Chelsea's Wish is our movie. But Taylor Swift, she won Album of the Year. She, is kind of put on this pedestal. And I don't want to take away, I'm not a Swiftie. Before y'all start, I'm not. I can appreciate her songwriting skills, but I don't hold her in the same caliber as Beyonce, personally. That's just how I feel about it. I feel like if we're talking about all around talent and effort and production, I feel like Beyonce has it hands down. But it ain't up to me. Okay, at least not yet. But y'all let me know how you feel about this in the comment section. Other winners of the Grammy Awards for 2024, obviously Taylor Swift, SZA won, Miley Cyrus, Carol G, Lainey Wilson, who else? Billie Eilish, Victoria Monet. Super excited for her. I don't know if I stated her already, but super excited for her and her engineer. So, it is what it is. I feel like the Grammys, in my opinion, of course, it will be an honorable moment for those who worked hard and want their work to be, noticed and exalted. But I feel like the Grammys is what it is. It's a popularity contest at best. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Moving on. Child, and more interesting samba news. King Charles over in England, over in the UK, have been diagnosed recently with cancer, per the Buckingham Palace announcements. Now, what does this mean for his reign? I'm hearing conflicting stories. Somebody said, and I can't pull up the article, but someone said that because he has cancer, he's going to have to step down because they don't want a monarch on the throne who has cancer. I don't know how true that is, so I don't want to go and make it seem like it's fact, but that's just what I heard, honey, in the streets. All right. Um, Somebody also said Diana up there playing chess, not checkers. Now, did I laugh? Absolutely. I absolutely had me a key and a key. But yeah, it's, he just got on that throne. Big Mama Queen Elizabeth was on there holding on tight, honey, keeping her head above water like it was good times. And he just got up there, him and Camilla, the most infamous side chick of them all. So next up will be Prince William, right? William will be next up. If anything, should come of this diagnosis, how do y'all feel about it? I mean, I don't have too much to say. I'm not over in England, and I have my own feelings that I'll kind of keep to myself. Cause child, Big Brother always watching. I don't need nobody coincidentally finding me somewhere. But how do y'all feel about it? Let me know in the comment section. Moving on. Now, TikTok users, that includes me, UMG, so Universal Music Group, or yeah, Universal Music Group, have removed their songs off of TikTok. They were in this battle of, who was allowed to use what. And so a lot of the artists that's on the record label won't be played on this here TikTok. So it goes to question, like, so is this an opportunity for independent artists to get their music up there, on here, I should say. How do y'all feel about that? I kind of feel like it is I was about to say a shot in the foot, but baby, let me stay away from all shooting and feet conversations. I feel like it's counterproductive. The whole app makes a lot of the songs that maybe wasn't going to be as popular super popular. They have a lot of the trends. They have a lot of the dances. They make it a challenge. So I feel like, you kind of defeating the purpose of the machine. And people are greedy, so, it doesn't surprise me. But what do y'all think about it? Moving on. Kandi Burruss talks about taking a break from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. She goes on to talk about, as she was on the Grammy red carpet, that she decided she's not coming back this year. It's been 14 seasons. And they allowed us to sit around for a little bit too long. But during that time, I had started working on a lot of other things, and I got some nice big projects coming soon. So I'm super excited about those things. Now, although she is taking a break from the show, she made it clear that it doesn't mean she'll never return, stating, I don't want to say never because we're still going to do things together. How y'all feel about this? I feel like it's necessary and it's needed. Kandi, she's, I feel like her storyline has played out, and I don't want to minimize her life as a storyline because obviously she's a well accomplished artist all around. But I feel like she's paved her way long enough, and she'll always have her seat and a peach. So go ahead and do some other ventures and allow some newer faces to come in and kind of lift up the franchise, because I'm gonna be Nene ain't there. I heard that someone was returning. Was it Portia and Kenya? I think those two were returning. But, maybe some other faces, it might help. So what y'all think? Y'all think that, are you going to be missing Kandi from Real Housewives of Atlanta? Do you want to see more newer castmates? Let me know in the comment section. Well, Scoops, that's all we're going to talk about tonight because, honey, I'm pretty sure if we give it a day or two, the blogs will be blogging. Until next time, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and comment for more content. As always, I'm Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Peace.